Saints. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from the Superdome.
Fields this way up at the 17 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Ingram again.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Winston. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Here's Blake Gillikin now.
This is taken at the 18. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at their own 22. The LSU man Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans.
And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport, the first leader of UTSA with a sack.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Airing this one out for Evans. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 19 yards away.
And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Let's go on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break up a huge game. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers Steelers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Fournette. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the gun, Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they have to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down.
Give him 11 on the gain there, and it's good enough for a Tampa Bay first. They go back to the ground now with Fournette.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Brady will look to throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
That's good for the Saints.
Jameis now on first down. This one taken in by Olave. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Throwing again on second down. Winston. That's Olave bringing in another one. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39.
That's good for the Saints.
Again, it's Winston. Tries the left side and finds Olave. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Winston. To the right side, and he's got Landry. Complete. Touchdown! Jarvis Landry from 19 yards away. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll turn to Kamara, and he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. So they kept it on the ground, got it in the end zone. Sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2. Or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge, and fire out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Following the interception, Winston. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A touchdown the differential. A 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Brady now to throw.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
23 yards, the final tally.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Again, it's Brady.
That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. To throw, it's Brady. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. It'll be a game of 5, but it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Brady's going to look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just only, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10.
He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's good for a six. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. First down, Winston. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's good for a six. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Jameis again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 2nd down, Winston again. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
And the Buccaneers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. They'll run it again with Fournette.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just get that clock ticking.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Demario Davis there on the stop. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's time to get more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag play. And he ran a little shot over the normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Saints are right back in this football game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Winston. Olave holds it in. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jameis to throw it. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Winston to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Winston. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They're looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. To throw is Brady.
And that's intercepted